Hey guys, Dahmer's Cool Stuff here, and this is Pickups Volume 5. Not too many games per se. Didn't even go quality over quantity, so to speak, like I normally try not to do. But bought a new car, so money's got to go into that. Now, with that being said, let's get to some pickups, shall we? MLB 10 The Show. What can I say? I've not cared about the game of baseball since 1994. But the last 2 or 3 years, that itch has been happening. When springtime happens, and I just feel like I need to be at a baseball game. Well, now I can sedate that with that. And it's been so long since I've played that I really don't care what team I'm on. I'm doing Road to the Show right now, and yeah, I'm slightly above the Mendoza line. Once again, I have my 3 $15 challenge videos. The club, I've already played on the 360. That was a very fun shooter. Check your brain at the door. It was like Bulletstorm before Bulletstorm happened, if that's the easiest way to describe it. Resistance is Call of Duty with aliens in it, and I'm not talking Modern Warfare or anything. I'm talking like if Call of Duty 1 through 3 and Finest Hour, instead of Nazis, they were aliens. And Dark Void. I know I was really high up on this game, but I haven't popped it in yet. So, also with the 3 $15 game challenge, Dark Void was the best looking, but I did clean Resistance and the club out, so it wasn't too bad. That's it on the PS3 front. Now I'm going to go into the handheld. I actually bought a DS. It was a really good deal. It's white though, so it tracks dirt like crazy, but it works. It works perfectly fine. You know, it reminds me that the DS also is an RPG machine next to the PSP as well, because I got Dragon Quest IX. Unfortunately, Dragon Quest IX was bought at GameStop, and they don't have any cases or instructions for their DS games anymore. I will say it again. What the fuck, GameStop? What the fuck? But either way, I've got a coworker hopefully either giving me or I'm buying his case and instructions for like $1 at most. But on top of that, Resident Evil remake on the GameCube. 2 discs. The discs are fine. They have the case. They have the instructions in there. I played Resident Evil when I was a kid, basically. I remember it scaring the living crap out of me with the dog. I've never played the GameCube version, so let's see how that goes. Then, Resident Evil 0. I tried to play this a little bit, but that TV is a little too dark to play some Resident Evil 0, so I didn't pop that in too much. And then finally, Resident Evil 4, which I haven't played yet. I played it on the Wii, which I hear is a little different than the GameCube version. But overall, it was a ridiculous deal that I got literally these 3 games in this DS for. It's my man Danny hooking me up again. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to go into the PS2 front. I'm going to start with the 2 crappy games. State of Emergency. I got too lazy to make the case to print a DVD case. I bought this at, once again, GameStop. The disc is not too bad, but it had the instructions. No case, but had the game and the instructions. So I snatched that up because it was like $1 or something. And I did get confirmed at GameStop, all the PS2 used games are now buy 2 get 1. So the liquidation of the PS2 stock is happening. So I may wind up just buying a bunch of games, and even if they don't have the case and instructions and putting them in a sleeve, I can get the case and instructions later. Intellivision Lives didn't have the case or instructions, just a game, and this was fun to pop in. I don't own an Intellivision yet, but I can at least play some Intellivision games. This Virtual Fighter Anthology, Virtual Fighter Evolution, Virtual Fighter 4 on the PS2, when it first dropped, that was a sick game. I am not a fighting game fan by any stretch of the imagination. It's not that I don't like them, I'm just not any damn good at them. But when this game dropped, I'll tell you, I played this game a lot. And now having the Evolution Edition, which actually had some more stuff to it, it's pretty good. When it comes to games, this is the last bit. Metal Slug Anthology. How can you go wrong with Metal Slug 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? Also Metal Slug X. I dinked around with a few of them really quickly, but yeah, this game is righteous. I mean, it probably obviously plays better on the Neo Geos, but still, how can you go wrong? $10. Now, that's it with the games, but now, accessories. We all know what this is. This is an NES Advantage. I have to fix the B button, but other than that, it's solid. It's a rock solid, it's put together nicely. I cleaned it up a little bit, but I just have to fix the B button. It's sticking ever so slightly and non-responsive. But still, it's an NES Advantage. And this was a birthday gift from my friend, who, when I release the cleaning video, if he wants me to tell him his name, it'll be right there. There he is. Yeah, that's him, right there. This one's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. This is a Super Scope 6 for the Super Nintendo. This is a Super Scope 6 with a styrofoam in it. It's nothing really to brag home about per se, but it's really cool as a nice collector's piece to have. Now it's missing the I think it's missing the sensor bar. Yeah, it's missing the sensor bar and the game. But my friend who gave me this, he's also the same friend who gave me the NES Advantage, so if he wants me to name his name, there he is. It'll probably be added much later. Basically, he's already got them coming in. So that's awesome. That's kick-ass. I will play it, but pretty much once that happens, it is going to be, from what I can gather, a complete Super Scope 6. And the other thing, oh yeah, it's a set, almost. I don't want to say it's a new set, because I just rearranged my apartment and bought a new computer desk. This computer desk is the reason why I am not currently playing Diablo 3. That's going to change Thursday, though. I'm finally getting the game, but I'm not picking up Max Payne 3 on the PS3. I heard some bad things. I'm going to pick it up used, but I didn't hear many good things about it. Only shorten it. It's too short. The multiplayer's kind of sort of tacked on. I'm not going to leave judgment. I haven't played the game yet, but I at least want to get it used. It doesn't sound like the type of game that I want to buy new. But other than that, this is where I'm going to be doing pickup videos from now on. This is Dahmer's Cool Stuff, and as always, do good gaming.